Okay, here we try. We're going to try again, guys. All right. So the questions that were being asked is, when is my man coming? When is my romance flower coming? Etc. etc. So because the month is a romance flower, then it is nothing but romance, whether you like it or not. So if you don't want a relationship, then don't take the relationship. Okay, so at the same time, it's going to come in no matter what. Right. So the reason for that is for what we call a romance flower. A romance flower is, there are 4 of them, of course, but this whole month is a romance flower. And so the yin metal on top is part of the romance flower. The rooster is a romance flower. Then inside the rooster is another hidden element, and it's a romance flower. So do you see, like, it's going to come in. It's up to you what you then do with it. But a romance flower also means there's more charisma. A romance flower can also mean, it's a social time. It's a chance of a commitment. It's a chance of something is triggered. So something is triggered romantically. Okay, so there's lots and lots of relationships, whether you're part of these relationships or not, up to you. The other thing is that if you have a romance flower you sit on the day, meaning if you have a horse, a rat, a rabbit or a rooster, then you already have a romance flower in your chart, which then means you have more chance of relationships, okay, that kind of thing. So September means it's the biggest chance of relationships, it's the biggest chance of commitment, it's the biggest chance of the social life. So get out there and get a move on and do what you got to do, because that is what the month is bringing. Okay, so as I started this before, and then guess what? The NBN thing went out. I think it's that wind. I don't know if it's windy around you, but we are getting big winds. Okay, so let's say, as one of the girls said before when I was trying to do this and we got cut off, is when is my man coming? There are factors that actually affect that. If you're not sleeping in a good energy, if you're not sleeping in an energy that brings somebody to you or brings you what you want, and we call them peach blossom. Peach blossom meaning it's blossoming and it's a peach and woof, it's like that. It's the way this is the yin metal being on top means you're going to declare this to the world. So, whoever it is, you'll take them to the family barbecue, you'll take them out to the weddings, etc., etc. They're not hidden, okay? So they've been hidden all year, but now it's like metal on metal. They've got to come out now. No use hiding them now. If you do sit on any of the romance flowers, it means that you are, for a girl, you're very pretty, and for a man, handsome. That's what it means as well. So when you are looking at the romance flower of this month as well, we also look at them as aspects. So it is metal. And as I say, what is metal for you? You decide. But it is still a romance flower. And you can't escape. Look at all this romance, okay? So if you are yang fire, Miss Rima, then this is your soulmate coming in. Shall I play the violin? Hang on, I'll play a little one. Yeah, so it depends on what you are, who you are, elementally, where you sleep, etc. But this is the most prosperous of where the element sits in the cycle of the elements. This is the most prosperous. So romance flowers, there's something coming in. You don't have to do anything with it. But if you want to, then get a room. It's like that. But that is how strong this romance flower peach blossom month of September. Okay. All right. Yin fire, yeah, they can still come in, Reem. It's all right. But again, this is a declaration to the world. This is still the romance flower, and this is what's hidden inside this romance flower. Gee, I did that real good, didn't I? Okay. And as I said before, the rooster where it is in the life cycle is the most prosperous. So the month is hi Habib. The month is romance flower. Get out there and get some. Okay. Go back and watch it, Sharon. Yes, it means romance for everybody. So there you go. I'm going to post it. And yes, for Yang Fire too. That's right. For everybody, actually. Okay. That's all I've got to say. All right, I'm going to go now. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.